And we are back after experiencing some. She will serve again. College Heights leading 19-15. Yukonaw passes. Lawrence receives the set from Maddie Collin, and she rises up and kapows it into the ground. Lead is 20-15 into the match for Ava Messina and Marley Woodford. Garmin serves in the air. Carr, Caddick, sets back to Roth from the back row. Garmin to dig. Collin sets. Lawrence stuffed at the net, but she's able to recover. Caddick, Carr. Caddick pushes it over. Dig from Yukonaw goes to Collin, who will bump set to Griesemer. Carr, Caddick sets for Endicott. Collin right there to clean it up. Garmin bumps it to Fanning. Fanning! Caddick, Lopez plays it over, and a great hit from Lopez. Messina can enter and play the back row. Jocelyn Benito, meanwhile, is coming to the match for Sarcoxie in the place of Riley Endicott and will serve. Yukonaw, Messina there to recover it. Griesemer free balls it over. Chandler, Caddick back to Chandler, and a great kill from Carly Chandler to cut the lead down to 3. Jocelyn Benito will step back and serve for Sarcoxie. Serves up from Benito. Griesemer with the overhead. Yukonaw to Griesemer. Benito. Caddick tips it over. Lawrence. Collin sets Griesemer. Griesemer tipped at the net by Chandler. Caddick will set. Lopez blocked at the net by Lawrence. Fanning tips it over. Great dig from Carr. Caddick, back row Roth. Messina overpass, Benito, Caddick to Chandler, and another kill for Carly Chandler. And she's made an impact on the game here in the past couple of minutes, getting 2 very good kills. Lead is now down to 2. Benito will serve, it's just over the net, and an ace for Jocelyn Benito, and all of a sudden the lead is down to 1. Benito will go back to the service line to look to tie, but not before College Heights will call a timeout to make some adjustments. And we're back in action. Jocelyn Benito will serve for Sarcoxie. Serve is up and out, and a great read from Yukonaw as College Heights gets a point and regains possession of the serve. Addie Lawrence stepping back to the service line. Lawrence serves. Carr, overpass. Lawrence right there to pick it up. Collin sets Griesemer. Great dig from Carr. It drops. Caddick gets under it. Sarcoxie can't get it over in time, and the lead is extended to 3 for College Heights. Lawrence will serve again. Serve is up. Carr, Lopez. Free ball, Caddick. Messina cleans it up. Collin tips it over. Way to be there by Roth. Collin sets Chandler. Caddick. Regardless, Collin will set Griesemer. Roth, Caddick sets Lopez. And that is out. And College Heights now leads by 4 with Lawrence heading back to the service line. Lawrence serves into the net, and the lead is now down to 3. Lopez will serve. Serves up from Lopez. Messina will pass. and Cullen can't get under it, and that'll be an ace for Katie Lopez and Sarcoxie, as the lead is now down to 2. Serves up from Lopez. Yukina, Collin, Griesemer, tipped at the net. Benito, Caddick, and that'll be out. And College Heights is now at set point, leading 24-21 in the third set. And we have a timeout from Sarcoxie before College Heights can do anything to put it away.
Is it charging this or is it just running?
Yeah, it's charging. And we are back in action. Griesemer's serve. Lopez, tipped by Caddick. Chandler, dug by Messina. Great dig. Collin sets Lawrence, and that is out. And the lead is cut down to 2. College Heights leading 24-22. In the third set, Carr will step back to serve. Serve is in the air from Carr. Messina, Collin, sets, Yukina, it's over and it's out! And College Heights will take a critical third set in this tightly contested match. College Heights now leads 2-1. I can hold this one.
I think they were going to have to reinflate the ball after that last kill, that earlier kill on her. Pretty hard. I don't know how far it went.
Yes, please. Yeah. And we're getting ready to get back in action for the fourth set between College Heights and Sarcoxie. College Heights just finished taking a very tightly contested third set, winning 25-22. And we will begin the fourth set with Ava Messina serving for College Heights. Messina's serve drops in, and that'll be an ace for Ava Messina. And College Heights will get the first point of the fourth set. Serves up from Messina. And another ace for Ava Messina. Back-to-back aces to start the fourth set. Ava Messina looking to continue her run, stepping back behind the service line. Serves up from Messina. Lopez. Caddick. Roth. Dig by Griesemer. Collins sets Yukina. Benito. Caddick. Roth sends it over. Great dig by Messina. Collins will set Yukina. Carr. Caddick. Sets for Lopez. That one. And that will be a point for Sarcoxie, surprisingly. Riley Endicott will enter the mat for Jocelyn Benito, and Myra Caddick will step back to serve. Caddick will serve. Yukina. Collin tips it over. Bass. Caddick. Free ball Carr. Messina. Collin will set Woodford. Woodford blocked at the net by Bass. And that will tie things up at 2 as Caddick steps back behind the line to serve. Serves up from Caddick. Griesemer. Collin will set Yukina, and that one will go into the net, and the lead is now 3-2 in favor of Sarcoxie. Caddick will step back behind the service line. Serves up from Caddick. Griesemer, Collin, bump sets. Griesemer just grazes the net. Free ball over from Carr. Collin, Messina, bumps it to Yukina. And that hit will go out as Sarcoxie's lead swells to 2. And Caddick will step back to the service line. Caddick serve. Yukina. Collin tips it to Yukina. Yukina tips it over. Caddick will set Roth. Great hustle from Messina. Right back to Yukina. Collin tips it over. Bass. Caddick will set for Endicott. Tipped. Griesemer picks it up. Collin. Yukina sends it over. Great dig from Carr. Caddick. Roth. Messina with the pass. Collin will set Woodford. Sends it deep. Carr. Caddick. Back to Roth. Tipped. Messina. Collin bumps it out. And the lead goes up to 3 for Sarcoxie as they lead 5-2 here in the fourth set. Caddick will once again step back to the service line. Serves in the air from Caddick. Messina. Collin. Griesemer sends it just a bit too deep, and that'll be a point for Sarcoxie. Caddick will go back to serve. Serves in the air. Griesemer. Collin. Tip from Yukina. Brilliant play from Lauren Yukina, and that'll give College Heights a point and cut the lead down to 3. Maddie Collin will go back to serve for College Heights. Serves up from Collin. Caddick. Roth, and that is tipped by Lauren Lindsay Griesemer, and that'll be a kill for Roth, I believe. Not Roth, Endicott. Maybe Roth, yeah. JC Roth will serve. Messina. Collin. Lawrence, dug by Roth. Caddick sets Lopez. Great dig from Messina. And that one goes into the net, and Collin can't get under it in time as the lead swells to 5 for Sarcoxie. Serves up from Roth. Messina, and that'll be an ace. And the lead is now 6 for Sarcoxie. Serves in the air from Roth. Messina. Over and another overpass. Results in a point for Ava Messina. That's the second time tonight the Cougars have scored on an overpass. You only see that once in a blue moon. Lauren Yukina will step back to serve. Serves in the air. Bass. Caddick. Sets back row to Roth. Messina. Collin goes for Lawrence, and she goes into the net, and the lead is back up to 6 for Sarcoxie. Carly Chandler comes in for Brooklyn Carr, and McKenna Bass will serve. Messina tipped over by Carly Chandler. And Bass will step back to serve as the lead is now 11-4 in favor of Sarcoxie. Serves up from Bass. Griesemer. Collin will set. Griesemer tipped. Chandler tips it back. Roth will pick it up. Free ball Caddick. Yukina. Collin. Lawrence blocked at the net. And the lead is 8 for Sarcoxie. McKenna Bass will serve again for Sarcoxie. Serves up. Yukina. Collin will set. Lawrence rises up and gets another kill off of Bass. And College Heights will regain control of the serve and cut the lead down to 7. Maddie Garman will come in to serve. Serves up from Garman. Endicott. Yukina. Collins sets for Lawrence, and that one goes deep. And Endicott will come out of the match, and Benito will come in. Endicott, Yukina, Collin will set Lawrence, and Lawrence, great hustle from Sarcoxie, but it still results in a College Heights point as it goes into the net. And Lawrence will step back to serve for College Heights. Lawrence will serve, and that'll be an ace for Addie Lawrence. Lawrence will serve. Serves up. Carr. Caddick. Roth, back row. Lawrence right there to pick it up. Collin will set Griesemer. She'll tip it over. Benito. Caddick will set Chandler. Yukina, the great dig. Tip over by Collin. Sarcoxie rallying to get under it. Somehow gets it over. Fanning plays it over. Set back to Chandler. Blocked. Great hustle from College Heights. Free ball goes over.
And you had another one.
And the lead is back up to 7 as the free ball was outside of the antenna, apparently. Serves up from Katie Lopez for Sarcoxie. Yukina, Collin, Messina free balls it over. Sets up from Caddick going to Roth. Great effort from Griesemer, but it goes into the net.
Good try, Lindsay.
And Katie Lopez will step back to serve again. Sarcoxie leading by 8. Serve from Lopez. Messina with the pass. Collin will set. Griesemer into the net. And the lead is now down to 7. Griesemer will serve. Caddick to Chandler. Blocked at the net by Fanning. And apparently Fanning was in the net, and that'll be a point for Sarcoxie. McKenna Bass will step in. Carly Chandler will step out, and Brooklyn Carr will serve. Carr serves. Messina, Collin, Yukinaw, dig by Carr. Fantastic dig. Caddick sets Roth. Yukinaw, great read. Collin sends it over. Great dig by Benito. Caddick sends it back. Free ball Carr. Messina's right there to pick it up. Collin sets Fanning. Tips it over. Caddick. Great hustle from Sarcoxie. Tipped by Fanning. And she's able to get the block at the net and cut the lead back down to 7. Libby Fanning will go out and take a breather as Marley Woodford re-enters the match. Messina serves. McKenna Bass. And that will be a lift on Sarcoxie, and the lead is now cut down to 6. Messina serves into the net, and the lead is back up to 7. Endicott will come in for Benito. Serves up from Caddick. Collin. Woodford sends it over. Carr. Caddick. Sets to Roth, and that is in, and a great hit from Roth. And Myra Caddick will step back to serve once again. Serves up from Caddick. Griesemer. Yukinaw is able to free ball it over. Lopez will pick it up. Pass from Caddick. Goes to Endicott, and Endicott goes into the net, and the lead is back down to 7. Collin will serve. Lopez. Caddick bumps the Carr. Plays it over. Messina, that one goes into the rafters, bounces around. Way to track it from Maddie Collin. Griesemer hits the antenna, and the lead is back up to 8. J.C. Roth will step back to serve for Sarcoxie. Messina, Collin, Yukinaw, tipped by Caddick, and that one goes out. Good read by Griesemer to let it fall out of bounds. And Yukinaw will step back to serve with the Cougars down by 7 in the 4th set. Serves up from Yukinaw, and that'll be an ace for Lauren Yukinaw, and that'll cut the lead back down to 6. Yukinaw will serve. Caddick sets, and a kill from Roth in the back row. And McKenna Bass will step back to serve for Sarcoxie. Serves up from Bass. Griesemer, Collin, sets Lawrence. Roth, Caddick, goes to Lopez. She'll send it over. And that one will go back over. Caddick, Bass, Endicott, Messina, Collin sets Lawrence, and another quick tilt for Addie Lawrence. And Libby Fanning and Maddie Garman will enter the match for Ava Messina and Marley Woodford, as Maddie Garman will step back to serve. Garman serves. Roth. Caddick to Lopez, and that is out. And the lead is now down to 5. And Garman will serve once again. College tries trailing by 5 in the 4th set. Garmin's serve goes over. Roth, Caddick. And the tip, and Chandler is able to tool the block and get the kill. Rotation change for Sarcoxie as Riley Endicott will step out and take a breather, and Jocelyn Benito will step in her place and go to serve. Benito serves, sails out of bounds. And College Heights will regain possession of the serve right back, and Lawrence will be the one serving for the Cougars. Lawrence serves, Carr, Caddick sets for Lopez, and Lopez sends it out, and the lead is now down to 4 with Lawrence going back to serve once again. Serves in the air from Lawrence. Benito, Caddick, Roth, great dig by Messina. Colin there to pick it up. Griesemer tips it over, and a kill for Lindsay Griesemer. Griesemer cuts the lead down to 3. College Heights now trails 21-18 in the 4th set. Lawrence once again stepping back to serve. Serves in the air from Lawrence. Roth. Carr, free ball Benito, and grazes the net and falls into Sarcoxie's court, and all of a sudden College Heights only trails by 2, and that will call for a timeout from Sarcoxie. And we're back out of the timeout. College Heights down by 2, 21-19. Addie Lawrence stepping back to serve for College Heights. Lawrence serves. Carr, Caddick, Roth from the back row, and that's out! And Addie Lawrence will go to serve, looking to tie the set up at 21. Lopez plays it over. Messina, Colin sets Griesemer, tipped at the net. Benito, Caddick will set Lopez. Dig by Messina. Tipped! And Sarcoxie pushes their lead back to 2. Griesemer, Collins sets back Griesemer, Benito, Caddick. Great hustle, and the Cougars get it over! Caddick to Chandler, she's blocked by Fanning and Griesemer. Caddick will set. Yukina. Griesemer hustles to get under it, but she can't in time, and the lead is back up to 3 for Sarcoxie. And timeout, College Heights. Coach Cohen wants to make a few adjustments.
Go Cougars!
And we're back in action with Katie Lopez serving for Sarcoxie, up by 3 in the 4th set. Sarcoxie trails 2-1 on the match, but they're leading by 3 here in the 4th set. Colin sets Yukina, sends it over, great dig from Benito. Bump set from Caddick, goes to Roth. Messina picks up the hit. Colin tips it over, Roth right there waiting for it. Caddick sets Chandler. Colin tips it over, great dig from Benito. Caddick, Roth, tip, and a kill! And Sarcoxie is now at set point. Lopez will serve. Yukina, Colin. Griesemer tips it over. Great dig from Benito. Free ball sent over. Lawrence plays it over. Carr. Caddick sets Roth. Tools the block and gets the kill, and we're going to a 5th set. I know this is what it says. And we're back in action. Sarcoxie will serve. If you want to, yeah.
Let's go, Cougars!
And we're back to start the 5th set here at Sarcoxie High School. Brooklyn Carr will be starting things off for Sarcoxie. Serves in the air, and we're in the start of the 5th set. Messina, Colin, Yukina gets the kill, and what a way to start the 5th set for the Cougars. Lauren Yukina getting the kill to give College Heights the first point of the 5th and most crucial set. Ava Messina will step back to serve. not before one of these Sarcoxie players finishes tying their shoe first. I believe that is JC Rock, who relays her shoes. Ava Messina will serve for College Heights. Serve is in the air. Benito. Caddick racing to get under it. Free ball somehow gets over the net. Griesemer's there to pick it up. Colin will set Yukina, who will tip it over. Lopez, Caddick. Roth tips it over. Griesemer's right there to clean it up. Colin tips it over. Great dig from Benito. Caddick blocked at the net. McKenna Bass has been performing well all game, but that time she was blocked at the net by Woodford and Colin, I believe. Ava Messina will step back to serve. College Heights leading 2-0. Serve is just over. Great dig from Carr. Caddick. Roth. Dig from Griesemer. Colin. Lawrence. And that one was apparently out, as Sarcoxie will get their first point of the 5th set. And something is happening.
I don't know. That guy's standing right there.
Caddick will serve. Messina. Colin. Yukina. Caddick sends it back. Carr. Caddick free balls it over. Messina. Colin. Woodford. And Sarcoxie was in the net, and that's a point for College Heights as they take a 3-1 lead here in the 5th set. Maddie Collin will step back to serve. Serves up from Collin. Carr. Caddick to Roth, and Roth will get the kill. And JC Roth will step back to serve for Sarcoxie. JC Roth. And that'll be an ace for JC Roth to tie it up at 3. And Roth will step back to serve again. Serves up from Roth. Yukina. Colin will set. Lawrence blocked, and it's out, and that'll be a point for College Heights. Yukina will serve for College Heights. Serves up from Lauren Yukina. Roth. Caddick sets for Lopez. Blocked at the net! Sarcoxie recovers though. Free ball from Caddick goes to Messina. Colin sets. It's over the net! And it's tipped over by Bass. And we are tied at 4. McKenna Bass will step back to serve. Serves up from Bass. Yukina, good dig, a good pass. And a lift, apparently, on College Heights will result in a Sarcoxie point. They now lead by 1. Serves up from Bass. Yukina. Colin sets Lawrence. Tipped at the net by Chandler. Bass. And Caddick sends that one into the net, and that will tie it up at 5. Messina and Woodford will exit the match as Libby Fanning and Maddie Garman step in. Serves up from Garman. Roth. Caddick. Lopez. Free ball. Colin. Yukina. And that one sails out, and Sarcoxie will regain their 1-point lead. Garman will check out, Woodford will check in, Woodford will check out, Messina will check in, and then for Sarcoxie, Endicott will check out, and Jocelyn Benito will check in. Serve is up from Benito, and that is out. Excellent read by Lauren Yukina to let that ball sail, and Addie Lawrence will now serve for the Lady Cougars. Lawrence serves, and a great serve from Addie Lawrence, and that'll be an ace for the rising junior. Sarcoxie, no. Lawrence's serve, pass from Carr, goes to, and a kill from Carly Chandler off the set from Caddick, and now we're tied once again at 7. Katie Lopez will serve for Sarcoxie. Serve is up from Lopez. Yukina, Collin. Lawrence from the back row! Addie Lawrence with a spectacular back row kill, giving College Heights a 1-point lead. Griesemer will serve for College Heights. Serve is out. And once again, we are tied, this time at 8 points apiece, with Brooklyn Carr stepping back to serve. Carr, Yukina with the pass. Collin sets Fanning, blocked at the net! And a lift on Fanning after the block will result in a point for Sarcoxie, and that'll push their lead to 1. Scores 9-8 in favor of the Bears. Messina will pass off the serve. Collin sets Yukina, blocked at the net by Caddick and Bass. And the lead is now 2 for Sarcoxie. And a timeout from Coach Collin and the Cougars. And now Brooklyn Carr will serve for Sarcoxie. Serves up from Carr. Yukina, Collin. Yukina will send it out, and that'll be a 3-point lead for Sarcoxie. You good, Lawrence? Carr will serve. Serve is in the air. Messina, Collin. Fanning will push it over. Caddick. Carr bumps it to Roth. Roth will send it right to Messina. Collin tips it over. Roth, Bass to Messina. Collin will set Yukina, and that one will drop in College Heights court. And the lead has been pushed to 4 for Sarcoxie. Carr will serve. And that'll be a point for Sarcoxie as the lead swells to 3. Or not 3, 5. They lead 13-8. And another timeout from Coach Collin and the Cougars. And we're back out of the timeout. Sarcoxie with the serve, leading by 5, leading 13-8 here in the 5th set. Brooklyn Carr will serve. Serve is up. Yukina, that one hits the rafter, and that will drop, and Sarcoxie is now at match point, leading by 6. Serve from Carr. Messina. Tip from Colin. Caddick. And that'll be a kill for Sarcoxie, and that will end this match. Sarcoxie winning the 5th set 13-8 and ultimately winning 3 sets to 2. Tightly contested game. Again, another valiant effort from College Heights. A few things didn't go their way and they ended up losing. Our next game will be our home opener against Marionville on Monday the 13th at OCC. If you can attend, we hope to see you.